today I wanted to do a little short gardening update for the month of June. See, I added like a new rose bush over there, and then this is our current rose bush that is putting out a few little yellow flowers. And this is the other rose bush. It's like in the process of releasing flowers. Once you see that little red stuff, it means that it's gonna put out some flowers real soon. Well, that's about everything that's going on in the front garden. Now let's make our way to the back garden. To see how everything is going. You can kind of see the little butterflies. See, this is how this one's looking, very nice and pretty, with lots of little butterflies. Here's our current little tree that we transplanted. It is still looking very nice and pretty. Alright, here we have these little plants. And my new tomato bush. See, it's looking nice and big from the last time you saw it. I grew this one from like a new seed. It's a second generation tomato plant. Here we have our very slow growing lemon. We have but one lemon. One very special lemon. Let's keep going, shall we? Alright, here we have our like current tomato inventory. Not a lot to work with from here, but I at least have one tomato plant growing, one tomato fruit growing. And then here we have the little bell pepper, nice and green. With the shifting of temperature, if it gets too hot, like the plants just stop like trying. Oh, here we planted some fruta bomba or papaya. I don't know. Either one of them is what this plant is. They do to the transplant rather well. See, they're doing nice and pretty. And here we have the Mexican sunflowers. They add a nice little bit of color to like the vegetable area. And it's very good for luring like butterflies and stuff. They look very nice and pretty. Let's see. From here, we look at the little tomato, the little tomato plants that are currently growing. And then here we have in those little bags are like tomatoes that are in the process of growing and whatnot. And here we have the other tomato plant. I usually just shake it a little to help with the pollination and whatnot. It kinda helps, just kinda. Here we have these other little plants. And the sage plant that's growing nice and big. And some other ones. And these are like bell peppers that I transplanted. They seem to be quite eager to produce flowers. You know, I'm just trying to fill all of my little planters with little plants. And then last but certainly not least, we have the pumpkin plants. They are growing all over the place. And some of them recently produced flowers. The pumpkin flowers usually open like very late at night or something. So this hour they're more like closed. There, I'm just removing a random branch. See, there are lots of little stuff here and there. They have very weak stems and whatnot, so that's why people just let them twirl in the floor. I'm just here, I'm just trying my best with my little pumpkin patch. It's a work in progress. I don't know how to manage pumpkins, but if I can get at least one pumpkin to grow to full adult size, I'm gonna be satisfied with my pumpkin project. Let me see, can you actually see the little butterflies? Kind of like not very like, they just tend to camouflage a bit. Well, this is about it as far as my gardening progress is concerned. See, all of the little planters for the most part look nice and full. Well, this is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister. Bye bye, and God bless.